Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'll be doing a comparison between two of my favorite concealers. One is the Too Faced Super Coverage multi-use concealer. I think I said it right, but it's the newest one that came out last week. And of course the holy grail of all the beauty gurus out there, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And I have them both on right now, and I'm not going to tell you which side is which. So if you want to know the differences or the similarities of these two concealers, just keep on watching and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. Okay, let's go. So my face is moisturized and I applied a little bit of foundation. I don't have too much coverage, as you can see, because I really want to show you the difference between two of the concealers. So I'm going to show you the Too Faced concealer on the left side of my face, and I guess that will be right for you, and the Shape Tape concealer on the right side of my face, and I'm going to apply it with a beauty blender. And let's just start with what I do first. As you can see, my dark circles and bags are out of control. There's something that just, you know, it's genetics, and even if I get enough sleep, they're still there no matter what. They're really bad, so can't do much but to just cover them up with makeup. So I use this Maybelline Master Camo color corrector, and it's in shade pink. So this is to color correct your dark circles, and I think this retails for $9.99, and I got it at, I think it was CVS. So I like to apply just a little bit here. So I don't like to apply too much product under my eyes, because like I said, the more product you have, it's going to look cakey and just too heavy under your eyes. So you just want to apply a little bit. Okay, so now this looks funny. I'm going to apply it on my mirror here. Just apply it, and I use a beauty blender. It's a little thick, and this is going to look very, very funny. So now some of the darkness is gone, and you can just see the redness underneath my eyes. So now we're going to start with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and it's right here. And this is a multi-use sculpting concealer, so it's supposed to conceal, contour, highlight, and retouch. So if you want to highlight with this concealer, you just get 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. And if you just want some coverage, then you get your the correct shade for you. So I got it just one shade lighter, and I got in light beige. This is how it looks. I love the packaging, and it has 0.50 fluid ounces, which is way more than the Shape Tape concealer and way more than the usual concealer packaging. And this retails for $29, so I think it's a reasonable price for the amount of product that's in it. And here we go. So we are going to apply it on my left side. I love the applicator is big, and it has a diamond shape, so it can get your inner corners. And I love it. I love the thick, big applicators. So I apply it here underneath my eye. Just a little bit. I need to wet my sponge a little bit, so I'm going to use my MAC Fix Plus, and just going to, it's a little trick. This feels very soft on the skin, and it blends beautifully. This is more of a hydrating concealer than the Shape Tape concealer, because it's a little more drying, but we'll see. Give you this luminosity look, and it's not drying at all. It's a little bit dewy, but it is very moisturizing, and the coverage is great. Now this is the Shape Tape, the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and I got it in shade medium. Here you go, and this retails for $27. This has been a holy grail for a lot of beauty gurus out there, and this one also is my favorite. But I recently started using this concealer, and I like it a lot because it's not as drying. So now my under eye area is very dry, and I crease like crazy. It doesn't matter what I use, the most expensive concealer, moisturizer, correctors, setting powders. It's just this fine lines that under my eyes is just creases like crazy. So these two concealers have worked for me, and I'm just going to show you the final. All right, now for this one, the applicator is way bigger than the Too Faced concealer, but the Too Faced concealer, I'm just gonna open it here. This is way thicker, and this one it's longer and thicker. This one has a diamond shape applicator, and it's a little thinner. I like this one way better than the Tarte Shape Tape. We're going to apply this here. What area? There you go. I usually apply the concealer in the brightening area on the forehead right here. But for today, I'm just going to do under my eyes so I can demonstrate for you. Alright, so now let's just wet the sponge a little bit. Okay, so now right off the bat, this one is definitely a little thicker, but it does blend beautiful just like the other one, and I honestly think they look the same. So what do you guys think? Which one you like better? I mean, they look the same to me. It's so crazy. They are both so pretty. They both have great coverage, and my eyes crease like crazy. So if you don't have that problem where your eyes crease, then lucky you, and this will look even more beautiful on your face. But I have to set my under eye area with a setting powder just to prevent the creasing, you know, to get worse. But as you can see, I mean, they look awesome. Like, what do you think? I think this side is a little brighter, and I mean, the coverage is great in both. But from my experience with the Shape Tape concealer, as the day goes on, it is a little drying under your skin. Alright, so now I am going to set my under eye area, and I'm just going to once again just go over one more time with the Beauty Blender to get that creasing out of my eyes. Okay, and I am going to use my Laura Mercier setting translucent powder. So I use this under my eyes, under my eye area. I do not bake. For those of you who don't know what baking method is, so you just put a whole lot of powder underneath your eyes or any side of your face, and you just leave it there for like 5-10 minutes, and then you sweep it off with a brush. The reason I don't do that is because that really dries my under eye area, and the fact that I crease so much, it just, I don't know, it just doesn't work for me like it does for other people. So I just put a little bit on my eyes. So I literally just wait like 5 seconds. So then I just take this highlighting brush and It's not a brand or anything. I got it at the drugstore. I don't see a reason why you should spend over 20 or 30 dollars on a brush. That's just not me. I can spend that money on makeup, but when it comes to brushes, I really don't see the reason why people spend so much money on it. So this one, I think it was like $5, and it does the job, and I like it a lot. So what do you guys think? I think the coverage, it is great. I love it. I mean, you can still see some of the darkness under my eyes, but like I said, I didn't do like a whole, you know, I didn't put a lot of foundation, and I didn't put too much concealer under my eyes. You can definitely go a little heavier if you want more coverage, but I didn't do that. But it did. I love how they both look. They both look the same to me. It's just that the Too Faced concealer is actually way more hydrating, and honestly, I think I like it more than the Shape Tape. I mean, I don't know. I am so confused because they're both so great, and they are long lasting. They rarely crease. I'm going to show you just one quick thing before we stop this video. I know these two concealers are high-end brands, so I got this at Sephora. You know, this is $29 and this is $27. They are both amazing, like I said, but you know, some people just are not into high-end brands, and drugstore products are the best as well. They make great things, and I'm going to show you the one that I use every day on the daily basis for work or just on the regular, and it's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circle Concealer. I know it's such a mouthful, but as you can see, I've used it so much, so I got it up to here, so that means I need to get a new one. This one is a great concealer, and it's kind of like the same as this one. It is very full coverage, blends beautifully. So if you don't want to spend over $20 on a concealer, then this one is $9.99 at any drugstore, and I think even at Walmart they sell it for even cheaper, for I think like $7.49. $7.49. So yeah, so this one is almost just the same thing as the other two that I show you. Just for those of you who love drugstore brands, Maybelline is the best. And you know, I used a color corrector and it's great as well. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to finish off my makeup, and I'll be right back. So I am back with my makeup on. I actually do not have any mascara on, as you can see. I have to take a break from mascara, and I don't really wear fake eyelashes unless it's an event going on, a wedding. Then I do apply fake eyelashes, but actually mascara and like curling my eyelashes have made my eyelashes thin out and fall a lot, so I need to take a little break, and it breaks my heart because without mascara your eyes look like you just woke up, and my eyes are not that big either, so I need mascara. But I don't want to be left with no eyelashes, so I'll just take a break from it for a little bit. Seriously, so this is how my face looks with the concealer on. I actually think they look the same. What do you guys think? This one's definitely more hydrating to me, the Too Faced concealer. They both look great. They both have great coverage. As you saw before, me without makeup, you see the dark circles, and now you can rarely see them. I hope you really like my video of this battle of the concealers, the Too Faced and Tarte Shape Tape. They're both great, so if you want to try them, please go get them. If you have that problem area of dark circles and bags, they will do a great job. So if there's something that you really want me to review, just leave your comment down below. I will really appreciate if you give me some feedback and some tips on how you cover your dark circles and the bag under your eyes, or how to prevent those horrible creasing lines. I've really tried everything, and it just still creases. So I just kind of have to keep on trying. You have to try different products and see what works best for you. I am so thankful that I found these two concealers because they are amazing and I love them both. So please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. See you guys next time.